Hello out there in YouTube and Google Plus land. Well, I'm working on something to do some waterproofing. I'll stick around and I'll show you what I'm up to.
Hello out there, subscribers and friends. This is Surviving 2 coming at you with another video.
Well, thanks for sticking around. And the waterproofing that I'm working on is for this right here. This is my map. As you can see, it's got all the numbers on it and everything for the UTM coordinates and the scale and everything, and information at the bottom. So this is a handy little thing to have with you, and this is from that site that I told you about, CalTopo. I'll put the name down here. Shit, I can't remember it. And you can just pick what you want, print it out on an 8.5 by 11. And this is, you can see how stiff this is. This is cardstock. So I print it out on the cardstock and then I waterproof it. And here is a picture of what I'm card proofing it with. And I'll take it and hang it out on, I got a line, clothesline back there. I hang it out on that and I'll spray it down front and back twice. And it's fairly durable, and I'll show you here in just a little bit as to how durable it is. So pretty cool. It works out. I mean, it's not perfect, not completely waterproof, won't be tear proof, but you can get it wet and the ink doesn't run on it. The ink stays the way it is. So we'll show more in a second. Well, this is what I'm using on the paper. I'll get it up here. It's Thompson's water seal. It's clear, multi-surface waterproofer. Now, I'm gonna see if it works on paper. It doesn't list paper, but I'm gonna give it a shot. I've got another way of doing it, but it costs more money, and naturally I don't want to spend as much as I have to. You know, as little as I have to, I should say. And I have to find some specialty items. I saw it done by a SEER instructor, so it should be pretty good, but I'm going to give this a shot and see what happens. Now, if y'all remember, I showed you, hit the camera, this cardstock of the map that I've got. Now, this one has not been treated. I don't know how this is going to work. This is on camera and live. So there's a bunch of water going on to it. You can see how it kind of falls, tries to fall apart. You can see the surface of it is, I can sit there and rub it and rub lines and rub everything in it. As far as being stiff, now, not so much. That water just kind of gives it hell. Over here on the side that hadn't been hit with water yet, so you see how tough it is, but this just, with the water hitting it, is just going to shit real quick. All right, now let me get rid of that. And I'll show you, here is a regular sheet of paper, 8.5 by 11. I don't know if you can see through it or not. It kind of made it transparent, yeah, for the most part of when I did it. Now this has been treated twice and let dry for about 48 hours. So let's see what we get here. I don't know if you can see that, the water is just beating up and running off. And it's staying pretty good. I got some dirt on it, but other than that, That's not rubbing off. Rubbing dirt across it because I had dirt on my hands. That's doing pretty good. That's not bad. You crinkle it and you can see where it's been crinkled at. But so crush it up, open it back up. It's got some white marks on it. I had a paw over there. I got a helper trying to help me. It got white marks on it, but other than that, it's still in pretty good shape. It's not wanting to tear. That's a good thing. So that worked out pretty good. Just regular sheet of paper, and I forget what weight it was. I think it was like 90 weight or something like that. Now here's the card stock that I did, and I waterproofed it too. I thought I'd try one of each. Let's see if I can get this up close. Got water on it. Darn, got water on it. And you see that just rolling right off of it. Seems to be doing pretty good. And it doesn't, you know how the other card stock just collapsed? Well, you can see this is still pretty stiff. So that works pretty good. And nothing like it was doing before down here. I was able to rub it. I'm not really rubbing it off. That's a lot of rubbing. So that's pretty good. Seems to work. I'll just see how it holds up, and I'll post another video if I ever test it more. So that's pretty cool. I think that's gonna fly. So that's enough of that, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm giving it a thumbs up, so we'll catch you later. Later.
I want to thank you for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more in the future that I put out, just subscribe. Until then, later.